Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves for the one and only World Improv Network comedy show on Mile High Sports Radio. Take part in the show by giving your suggestions or questions to the cast for each show segment throughout the week, or live during the show by hitting them up on Facebook at World Improv Network, on Twitter at World Improv Net, or by calling in to Mile High Sports Radio studio line. Now, enjoy the show. It's local. It's global. You're listening to Win World Local News.
Win World Local News on Mile High Sports Radio. I'm Potter Smits. Breaking news into the Win World Local News sports desk from Win Sports reporter Kangaroo Andy, who's at the 2016 Mannequin Challenge Championships in Monte Carlo. How's the challenge going, Andy?
Potter, it's good to be here. Not really. I'm here on another trash assignment you set me on. What could I say? There's nothing too darn exciting about watching a bunch of people standing around doing absolutely nothing, Potter. I don't care that Adele's done it, Destiny's Child's done it, Ellen DeGeneres has done it. Gosh darn it, Hillary Clinton done it the night before she lost the damn election. But what do they do? What's the point here? I'm just watching a bunch of people standing still. What happens if they need to go poop, Potter? Did they poop in their pants, Potter? Will you lose if they poop in their pants, Potter? That's exactly what I'm kind of asking about, right? I'm not impressed at all. I'm going to tickle this one over here. Come here, little child. All right, like, tickle. Oh, he lost. He cheated. This one moved when I tickled him. Now, is that any type of professional athlete's type of behavior? I don't think so. Now, Potter, send me to something cool, like a shark race or something. I want to go to the moon, all right? I'm sick of these darn assignments with these people doing nothing at all. I mean, I could do this in my sleep, for Christ's sake, Potter. Back to you.
Wow, way to be positive, Andy. Way to be positive. Maybe we'll send you on a better assignment next time. Well, on to our next breaking story, which is brought to us by Win contributor Sean from Layton, Utah. Almost a week from the most earth-shattering U.S. president elections of our time, the arrival of a deafening, baby-like cry is being heard all across social media and within major metropolitan areas of the United States. Thousands of behemoth-sized babies have been spotted invading the downtowns of L.A., Miami, New York, and Portland, and countless numbers of digital tantrums continue to be thrown online. What can be done to stop this preschool-style pouting, and will America ultimately survive the arrival? To get the complete Gerber on this phenomenon, let's go live to Win Human Baby psychologist Teddy Pampers, who's standing by. Mr. Pampers?
Yes, Potter, this is Teddy Pampers, and I'm in Los Angeles. You know what's interesting is I have myself here. I found a behemoth baby that's actually 170 feet high and wearing a diaper. Sloan is his name. Hello, Sloan. Can you hear me up there?
Hello?
Sloan, I know it's a far way up there, but I wanted to ask you, what is all the acting out due to the election results this past week?
We haven't had a nap in one whole week.
Oh my god, it's a flying baby! He just flew past me! Excuse me, Mr. Flying Baby! What are your oh, plop, plop! What on earth is coming out of your diaper? Please tell me what's happening with our country!
Hillary vomit out mouth!
There's a bunch of excrement coming down upon me! Oh my god, these babies have gone wild! And look
Let's
over...
play with the little man!
Oh, no! Excuse me, I've got something to say to all you babies!
You're not my daddy!
No, I'm not, but I'm an official reporter! Look at my credentials here! I will not be taken over by babies! No, you can't! Potter, get me out of here!
Wow, that sounds like an absolutely epidemic of apocalyptic proportions. Well, on to our next top story, which is brought to us by Win contributor Robin of Ontario, Canada. 1 year ago today, Justin Bieber released his most recent album titled Purpose. What purpose was Mr. Bieber trying to set for the worldwide fans and all his underlings? Has his purpose been accomplished 365 days later? Or is there still more that Mr. Bieber's calling on the world for us to achieve? Well, to get the exclusive answers to this utterly crucial question, let's go live to win celebrity philosopher Dr. Strange Matters, who's at the Tibetan Plateau analyzing these deep ponderings and more. Dr. Strange Matters?
Yes, the Potter. Thank you very much for sending it this way to see me and listen to my discussion. Now, this is Dr. Strange, and this is what matters. Okay, let's get it started here. Many mountains around me. You think about Justin Bieber. Is it a purpose? Is it a purpose? I believe it is a purpose. He's talking to the purposes in the world. Okay, he's trying to get the porpoises to come out of the ocean and attack, a beachfront attack on the human population. So then he can be the king of the porpoises, and then he will lead all the porpoises, and he will take over the cities. It will not matter who the president is. It will not matter who the soccer team is that you like. All of them will be porpoises. Now I have a porpoise with me right now who has given me the inside scoop of this entire operation. Now porpoise number 6. Porpoise number 6. What would you like to say? Now, I think what he just said was, I like to eat ice cream sundae. Hey, I think he also said that he likes Ben Bennett. I don't know exactly what that means. Okay, he has begun to eat the bananas, and he is now also eating bananas in his mouth. And he's... Okay, this is very, very strange behavior here. This is nothing like Dr. Strange Matters has ever seen in this matters. Okay, so let's go down. I'm going to cut the porpoise open. Now, porpoise, please do not get hurt. Oh, it's slicing. Oh, gosh. Okay, I got to get out of here, porpoise. Back to you, Potter.
Wow, Dr. Strange, way to murder some porpoises on the Tibetan Plateau. Good work. Well, now look for the global weather. Let's check in with Yucca Hurricane, who's in New York City after co-hosting Saturday Night Live with Dave Chappelle. How's the weather in NYC, and how was SNL, Yucca?
Okay, but it was so fun being on SNL. It's like a live and tape show all at once. It's so nice. They have artificial weather there. We did a snow scene, and it was so fun watching the pieces of potato fall out of the little mixer up top, and we pretended like it was snow, even though outside it was like 75. So I took some potato scraps, took them outside, and every person I walk past, I throw up in the air. I said, "It's snowy, potato. It don't matter how you say it. It's all the same weather. It's bad and it's good, just like life. Bad, good weather all over the map place." But I tell you, David Chappelle, he smoked a cigarette, and it was so not good for his health. So the weather in his life is going to look gloomy. Bad, gloomy, no, bye-bye from New York City.
Wow, thank you, Yucca, for that excellent report on the weather, and thank you all for tuning in to Win World Local News on Mile High Sports Radio. I'm Potter Smits. Stay tuned for Community Court next on the World Improv Network.
Give the WinCast your suggestions via Facebook, Twitter, or by calling into the Mile High Sports Radio studio line during the break for a case that needs to be tackled during Community Court. Next on Mile High Sports Radio.